Tyler Chatwood takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 32, Tyler Chatwood.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jose Martinez. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
In now, Colton Wong. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2 balls and a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. 7 runs on 12 hits and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. They lead it 7-5. Riding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1 ball. And that pitch is almost unfair right there. 20 miles per hour slower than the previous pitch, but he's got great arm action with it.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader has it in his tracks, makes the play, 1 away. In now, Daniel Descalso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. There's the St. Louis manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Alex Reyes, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Albert Almora will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow! Well, sometimes you see diving catches that happen because of a bad route, but that certainly wasn't the case here. That's an exceptional route efficiency as calculated by ShowTrack, and it's evident it was a big reason why he was able to lay out and bring that one in. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. He swings and lines it to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand one. They're down 2, 7-5. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Brandon Kinsler is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 20, Brandon.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Marcell Ozuna. Lifetime against Brandon Kinsler. He's 1 for 2.
Fielder, number 23.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Kinsler benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Again, another foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Matt Carpenter will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. On the ground to third. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. Chris Bryant will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
All even now, 2-2. Struck him out. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
This is a close one so far, but really go back to that last at-bat. That grand slam he hit really kept him in this game.
And this is low, ball one. Count even now at 1-1.
5 runs, 8 hits.
No errors so far for the Cubbies. Fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off of down and in. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. He loses him on ball 4.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. 2-2. Rizzo, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Kyle Schwarber, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And next, it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Looking at his career totals, Schwarber hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Throw to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Cubs 5. So stepping in, Yadier Molina. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Jairo Munoz will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Runner at first here, one man out. To short, hit hard, backhanded. There's Descalso on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Stick around because Jason Hayward will lead things off when we come back. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. St. Louis is out in front, 7-5. John Brebbia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For the Cardinals, number 60.
So in now for Chicago, Jason Hayward. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a whoop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Ozuna. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, Wilson.
So striding forward now, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Into the box, Daniel Descalso. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
That one's in there. 3-1. Popped up. DeYoung is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cubs are down in order. They're down 7-5. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Martinez. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings. But guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here. Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Got him to go down swinging there. Colton
Now
Wong
back.
goes down
The
for
first
out
baseman,
number 2 in the top of the ninth.
Goldsmith.
Stepping up to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. Lifetime against Brandon Kinsler. He's 1 for 3. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in,
fielder,
kept his hands
23,
inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Schwarber is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for the Cardinals. They're still up 7-5. Andrew Miller
please.
comes out of the bullpen
Now
to shut
pitching
things
for the
down here in the
Cardinals.
9th.
Number 21, Andrew Miller.
David Bote will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Bader going back on it. That's in the basket. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now.
The right fielder, number 18.
Stepping in now, Ben Zobrist. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0 home. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batter.
Stepping in, Chris Bryant. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. The St. Louis Cardinals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Michael Wacha wins his third of the season. Kyle Hendricks was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Andrew Miller closes the door for the save, his 12th of the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.